Hi, I am Dr. Hernandez with 100% Chiropractic. I had the opportunity to work with a chiropractor for over 5 years. I was the assistant, so I was able to work with the patients, and I decided to move here to Dallas. I spent 25 years of my life in Puerto Rico. I've been here 5 years. So yeah, it's been a great experience. When a patient comes in, the first thing that we want to do with these patients is just wow them with our office. We want them to feel at home. That's our main goal. When they come in here, we want them to feel comfortable and confident that we're going to be taking care of them.
I'm Dr. Michael Carr with 100% Chiropractic. When I was in high school, I was involved in a few car accidents back to back. And because of it, my low back completely locked up. I was having migraine headaches and a bunch of other symptoms. We tried going to the medical doctor, and I took some painkillers and some muscle relaxers, but they really didn't do anything for me. I was still in horrible shape. So after some suggestions from one of my mom's friends, I went to a chiropractor, and I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect him to look at my x-rays and, tell me that I was in horrible shape. I mean, I knew I wasn't feeling well, but I didn't know what it meant to have your bones out of place. Working with a chiropractor, he was taking the stress off of my nervous system, which allowed my body to get back to doing what it was supposed to be doing, which is healing itself and regulating itself. And by doing that, I got better. And so when I saw the effect it made on my life, I knew that's what I wanted to do for other people. I had a patient come in that was dealing with severe fatigue. When we adjusted their mid-back, I remember them sitting up, they took a big breath, and you could actually see the color change in their face. And when we adjusted them and they were able to start breathing properly again, we increased the blood flow not just to their body, but also their brain. And so when you start depriving the body of things like oxygen, the body will start to fail. We see people come in every day with symptoms that we don't treat. But by allowing the body to function better, it does its job and it heals itself. And so we've seen miracles happen in our office just because chiropractic brings us back to our core function. It's healing ourselves and regulating ourselves properly.
So nowadays, we live in a world where everything that we do, we assume the same position. We are in a flexion position. We are working in our keypads, we are driving, we are watching TV, we are in our Instagram, Facebooks, right? All the time. If you can think of all the hours that you spend daily sitting in this position, probably it's a lot, okay? And most of my patients come in, and when we have a conversation in their history, that's a common denominator.
One of the things that I hate to hear is, I wish I had known this sooner. I can't tell you how many people come in and we go through their x-rays, we go through their findings, and they say, this is the first time I've heard any of this information. One of the most powerful things I feel like we do here at 100% is go over those x-rays. Talk to people about their specific symptoms and long-term, what's going to happen if we don't address what's going on sooner than later. X-rays taken in the emergency room can run you anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200. I can do it for a fraction of the cost here in the clinic. In-house x-rays give us a very objective way to measure our progress through care. Having in-house x-rays allows me to take the specific shots I need so I can explain exactly what's going on with the patient. The open adjusting space allows us to communicate with more than just one patient at a time. Often a patient will ask a question that others haven't thought of, And so it allows us to, open people's minds to different concepts. It helps us educate, and it helps build a community.